Hi, this is Dr. Nikki with a quick tip from my new book, Math Workstations in Actions, grade 3 through 5. And in the book, one of the things I talk about is having kids practice over and over and over and over and over again in the workstations, going from a concrete to a pictorial to an abstract type of practice. So if we were teaching kids double-digit multiplication, one of the first things that you want them to do is to start working with that with an area model. And so you can see I've set it up here, 10 plus 2 times 10 plus 1. So this is 12 times 11. So 10 times 10 is going to be 100. So I'm going to have the kids set that up. And then 10 times 1 is going to be 10. And then 2 times 10 is going to be 20. And then 2 times 1 is going to be 2. And that's the area model. And you want kids to have a lot of practice doing that. Once they do, then you're going to have them draw that out. And when they draw that out, this is what it's going to look like. You're taking this exact same thing, and now you're putting your 10 and your 2 down here. And you're going to put your 10 and your 1 up here. And you're looking basically at the area, right? And so I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it out for you guys so that you can see the setup. A lot of people will just draw like a box, but it's not a box, it's an area model. So it shouldn't just be like, a box with 4 squares. It's really not just 4 squares, right? So, because what you're saying is, 10 and 2, the 2 should be much smaller than the 10. And again here, this is 10 and 1. The 1 is much smaller than the 10. So 10 and 1 and 10 and 2, right? So as you're multiplying that out, you get 100. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 1 is 10. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 1 is 2. Now you're going to have the kids add that up. 100 plus 10 plus 20. Because you're looking at the area that was covered right in here. In the area, you had 100 plus 10 plus 20 plus 2. And so you're going to get 132. And the same that you got that up here too. You got 120 and 10 and 2. And you can, when the kids write it out up here, you can have them write that up here too. 100 plus 20 plus 10 plus 2. Right? So they get 132. And then they get 132 here as well. So you go from the concrete to the pictorial. And that's really important. And then the abstract is just having the kids to write out, 11 or 12 times 11 is 132. Or, people begin to also teach them to do traditional method, right? 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 10 is 20, right? And then 10 times 1, right, is going to be 1. And 10 times 10 is going to be 100. So you have 132. Right, so you really want, that's the cycle. And so in the workstation, you have kids do it concretely, and then you have the kids do it pictorially, and then you teach the kids to do it abstractly. Concrete, pictorial, abstract. Happy mathing.